My brother, sick of watching me suffer through a 10-year crush, drugged his best friend and delivered him to my bed. I was forced to be the antidote. When we woke up, Jeff Stone coldly agreed to marry me, but soon after the wedding, he left the country. Our daughter and I waited for 3 years, and when he finally came back, I took her to the airport to meet him. The moment our daughter called out "Daddy," the woman on his arm, Claire Lowe, couldn't handle the betrayal. She ran off, right into the path of a drunk driver, and was killed instantly. After that, Jeff never smiled again. He stayed, watching over me and our daughter day and night. I thought my suffering was finally over. But on our daughter's 3rd birthday, our house caught fire. My first instinct was to save them both, but as I ran to their room, Jeff calmly locked the door, his eyes filled with a chilling, bottomless hatred. "If it weren't for you two, Claire would never have died," he whispered through the door. "Every day since she's been gone has been a living hell. I've wanted to drag you both down to join her for a long time." As the flames consumed us, I finally understood the depths of his hatred. Then, I opened my eyes. I was back on that fateful night, the night Jeff was drugged. As he stumbled towards me, his face flushed and his eyes hazed with desire, I shoved him away with all my might and grabbed my phone to call his one true love. A ragged gasp tore through the air, sending a shiver down my spine. My eyes snapped to the source. Jeff was on the bed, his face flushed with a feverish heat. The top buttons of his black shirt were undone, and it was clear he was losing control. "Nina, come here," he rasped, his eyes dazed as they found me. In my past life, I would have rushed to his side, my heart aching for him. But now, I scrambled back in terror. It was this night, this one night, that sealed our fate. We were both drugged, and we fell into bed together. Afterwards, he had coldly agreed to marry me, only to spend years abroad, completely indifferent to whether our daughter and I lived or died. I only learned the truth later. He went abroad to be with his true love, Claire. He only came back that day to finally end things with me. But when our daughter called him daddy, the shock sent Claire running to her death, and Jeff's grief turned into a murderous hatred for us. But that mistake hadn't been made yet. If I wasn't the one to be his antidote tonight, then my daughter and I could escape that horrific fate. Without a second's hesitation, I dialed Claire's number. "Is this Claire? You need to get to the Grand Althea Hotel, room 32. Now." I braced myself against the door, keeping Jeff's burning hot body on the other side. At the same time, a familiar heat began to spread through my own veins. I remembered what my brother had said in my past life as he'd pushed me into the room, his heart aching for my unrequited love. "Nina, you and Jeff have been dancing around each other for years. It's driving me crazy. I'm just giving you two a little push. It's time he became my brother-in-law." "Leo, are you trying to kill me?" I had begged. "Let me out." He just chuckled, shoving me into Jeff's arms. "I put something in your drink too. Just enjoy it. You'll thank me in the morning." A bitter smile touched my lips. "Oh, Leo, Jeff doesn't love me. He never has." 15 minutes later, a frantic, pale-faced Claire arrived. She eyed me suspiciously. "Nina, everyone in our circle knows you're obsessed with Jeff. Why would you be so helpful? Wasn't he having dinner with your brother tonight? How did he get drugged? Is this some kind of trick?" She was wary, but when she peeked inside and saw that it was indeed Jeff, her expression shifted. I pushed her towards the room. "There's no time to explain. Miss Lowe, I know you and Jeff have feelings for each other. You don't want some other woman to have him tonight, do you? He needs you. He's about to lose it." I had no idea where my brother had gotten that drug, but it was